Welcome back to Brothers Comics. I'm Dustin. Today is a good day. Today is a great day. I'm a little upset the Georgia Bulldogs won the national championship last night. Nonetheless, today has been a fantastic day for your boy. Got my Walking Dead #1 back. You guys have either already seen the video or you're going to see the video very soon, but I was just happy to get it back from CGC. Did not get the grade I was expecting, but however, I did get a couple of books off my 2022 goals list today as well. So the goals list for 2022 is going fantastic. We got the new camera already. Got 2 of the big boy books off that list as well. I'm going to show them to you right now. Not too long ago, I decided, you know what? After redoing the studio, I don't have anywhere to put 97% of my Funkos and my figures and stuff like that. What I decided to do was get rid of those. How do you get rid of that much stuff? Well, you can sell it on eBay. You could even sell it on whatnot. I decided at that point to take the route of not having to deal with shipping out Funkos and toys, and my local comic shop, Syndicate Comics, allowed me to put them up there for sale on consignment. After selling all of that stuff, I worked out a deal with them, which I still think they were being a little too generous with me, but nonetheless, that's why they are absolutely more than just an awesome comic shop. Great guys, great friends of mine now. Took care of my CGC submission fees, which was my goal. Sell that stuff, pay for some CGC fees. And I also was able to use that basically like store credit to get a couple big boy books. So here we go. First book I picked up. But before I show you guys these big old books that I purchased already, I want to remind you that we do have an exclusive comic through Image Comics, Supermassive, issue #1. We've partnered with my local comic shop, Syndicate Comics, and pop gore and art artist Deegan, who did the cover on this one, knocked it out of the park. It's limited to 500 copies. It is an oversized issue. We have trade dresses available on our website. In the description below, you'll be able to find the link for those. Make sure you grab it fast because they are going quick. I hope you guys enjoy the video, guys. Let's get back to it. Fantastic Four, issue 49. We got that first Galactus, baby. We got that first Galactus. Woo, doing the Scott Hall hands, you know? Come on. That's a big daddy book right there. So this is really, really sweet. So jacked about this. It's fantastic book, and as much as I've really grown to love the Fantastic Four, I'm super, super pumped to have this in the collection now. So, awesome, awesome grab. Now, this next one is even bigger than that one. That's right, it's even bigger than that one. And it's not a 48. It's not a 48, okay? I grabbed a Fantastic Four issue #1. Oh, that's right, you heard what I said. Bam! Fantastic Four issue #1, baby. It's a beautiful copy, too. Wonderful, wonderful condition copy. However, some of you may have already noticed. Let me just show you this book. I mean, try to get some of the glare out of the way. The freaking book is just, I mean, beautiful. Look at the spine on this girl. Sweet book. Now, you may be saying to yourself, hold on now, something looks a little off on that Fantastic Four issue #1. Well, it is, because it is the Golden Records reprint of Fantastic Four issue #1, which means that it is not a first print. It's pretty much a second print is what it is. I mean, the Golden Record reprints were pretty much the second prints of Fantastic Four issue #1, Amazing Spider-Man issue #1, Journey into Mystery 83, and Avengers 4. And they came out literally within like a year, I think, of the original printings. Now, those original printings of those books have gotten way out of hand. Way out of hand. I think Fantastic Four #1 and like a 0.5 is like $7 or $8 grand, and a 1.0 is like over 10 grand. So obviously, normal folks like me just can't afford to throw $10,000 at a comic book. But what I will do is I will grab that record reprint. I will grab that one, especially in a high grade. That's perfectly fine with me, because these have been picking up a lot of steam over the last year. They have gained a lot of monetary value, let me tell you right now. And they're not cheap, and they're just going to keep going up with those first prints continuing to go up as well. Because when you can't grab the first, because it's out of reach, what do you go for the second? Like, that's what most people's thought process. Can't get the first print, go for the second print. Can't afford the first appearance, let me go for the second appearance. And so on and so on. So for me, this is as good as it will ever get when it comes to Fantastic Four issue number 1s, because I'm not going to fork out the money unless I hit the lottery, which is hard to do when you don't play, because I'm not a gambling man. This is probably as good as it'll get for me when it comes to a Fantastic Four issue number 1. It's already been pressed and clean. I think this bad boy can come back like a 7.0, 7.5. I think it really has the legs for that. And if it does, I mean, I think that puts this book in the category of being a little over $1,000 monetary value. Monetary words work for me. I think it puts it in the category of being like right around like a little over $1,000 as far as the value on it at that grade. So the colors are fantastic. I mean, it's a beautiful book. And the cool thing about this is the guys at the shop were actually looking over a collection they were getting ready to purchase. And they were getting all excited because there was an entire Vampirella run, like super high grade. Vampirella 1 that's probably going to hit like a 8.5, 9.0. So they're going to have one of those for sale pretty soon. If anybody's looking, just hit me up and I'll get you their information. But they're looking at all that stuff, and I'm just kind of looking through some of the other stuff. Marvel Spotlight number 5 was in there, you know. And then I just see the corner of this book right here, and my heart drops, and I'm like, oh, no way. And they're like, what? And I was like, dude, there's a Fantastic Four issue number 1 in here. And I pull it out, and I saw it was a record reprint. I got even more excited because I was like, I can afford this one. So I was super excited to see that in there. And then like 2 more books over was an Amazing Spider-Man issue number 1 golden record reprint, which is another one that has blown up. So, you know, I was super excited that I found this in that collection. They purchased it. I claimed it immediately. I was like, look, whatever we got to work out, whatever we got to do, I just want to get this book from you guys. So the guys over at Syndicate, man, they're always good to me. Always, always good to me. And so they gave me we worked out with the Fantastic Four 49, with the number 1, the CGC creative fees. I mean, we worked out a deal. Like I said, I still feel like I owe them one, but at the end of the day, they said they were cool with it. I'm okay with everything. I'm excited as I can be to have these books in my collection now. So guys, it is finally the new year, 2022, so we're back to buying big books again. I don't have to say this is the last big book of the year I'm going to buy. This is the first big books of the year that I'm going to buy. These are the first big boy books this year, and we're just getting started, baby. We're just getting started. We're not even through January, not even halfway through January. We've already knocked off 2 of the baddest books on the hunt list for this year. And we got the camera. 2022 is shaping up and looking good for me. I'm excited about all the pickups that I'm going to get this year. And I don't even know what they are yet, but I'd love to hear what you guys think about these 2 pickups. Do you think the Golden Record reprints are something worth investing in? Or am I just crazy? Is the market crazy? Because really the market is saying that they are. I think that they are. And this is not really as much an investment on this Golden Record reprint as it is, I just want to have an FF1. And this is the best thing I can do. So am I crazy? Do you guys agree with me? Would you pay big money for a Golden Record reprint? Drop a comment and let me know, guys. Make sure you hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. And as always, collect your way.